In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Yasin. By the Quran, full of wisdom. Verily you are of the messengers, on a straight path, a revelation of the Mighty, the Merciful, that you may warn a people whose fathers were not warned, hence they are heedless. The word of punishment has been realized against most of them, yet they do not believe. Verily, we have put chains on their necks, and these reach up to their chins, so their heads are raised. And we have put a barrier in front of them and a barrier behind them, and further, we have covered them up, so they do not see. And the same is to them whether you warn them or you do not warn them, they do not believe. You can only warn him who follows the reminder, the Quran, and fears the Beneficent Allah in secret. So give him the good tidings of forgiveness and a generous wage. Verily we shall give life to the dead, and we write down that which they send before, and even their footprints, and we have numbered everything in a clear register. And coin for them a similitude of the people of the town when the messengers came to it. When we sent unto them 2 of our apostles, they belied them both. Then we strengthened the 2 with a 3rd, and they said unto the people, Verily we are messengers to you from Allah. They said, You are not but men like unto us, nor has the Beneficent Allah sent down anything. You are speaking only lies. They, the messengers, said, Our Lord knows that we have been sent to you, and our duty is only to deliver the clear message. The pagans told the prophets, For us, we augur an evil omen from you. If you do not desist, we will certainly stone you, and there shall certainly afflict you a painful chastisement from us. They said, Your evil omens are with yourselves. Should you augur a bad omen, if you are admonished? But you are a prodigal people. And from the farthest part of the city there came a man running. He said, O my people, follow the messengers. Follow those who ask no reward of you, and who are themselves guided. And why should not I worship him who brought me into being, and unto whom you all shall be returned? Shall I take other gods besides him? If the Beneficent Allah desires affliction for me, their intercession shall not avail me anything, neither can they deliver me. Verily in that case I shall be in manifest error. Verily I have believed in your Lord, therefore hear me. Finally he became a martyr. It was said unto him, Enter paradise. He said, O would that my people had known, that my Lord has forgiven me and made me of the honored ones. And we did not send down upon his people after him any host from heaven, nor do we ever send down. It was no more than a single heavenly blast that suddenly they were still. Alas for the servants, never came there unto them a messenger, but they used to mock him. Have they not seen how many generations we destroyed before them? Not to them will they return. And all of them shall surely be brought before us. And a sign for them is the dead land, and we give life to it, and we bring forth from it grain, so they eat of it. And we made therein gardens of date palms and grapevines, and we caused springs to flow forth in it, that they may eat of its fruit, and of what their hands have produced. Will they not then be grateful? Glory be to him who created pairs of all things, of what the earth grows, and of their selves, and of what they do not know. And a sign for them is the night. We strip it of the day, and behold, they are plunged in darkness. And the sun runs unto a resting place fixed for it. That is the decree of the Mighty, the Knowing. And as for the moon, we have fixed for it the stages, till it returns to be bent like an old palm branch. Neither is it expedient for the sun that it should overtake the moon, nor can the night outstrip the day, and each swims along in its own orbit. And a sign for them is that we bore their offspring in the loaded ship, and we have created for them the like of it whereon they ride. And if we please, we drown them, then there shall be none to help them, nor shall they be rescued, save by mercy from us and enjoyment for a while. And when it is said to them, be in awe of that which is before you and that which is behind you, perhaps you will be treated with mercy, they turn back. And there comes not to them any sign from the signs of their Lord, but they turn aside from it. And when it is said to them, spend out of what Allah has provided you with the sustenance, those who disbelieve say to those who believe, shall we feed him whom, if Allah willed, he could feed himself? You are not but in a manifest error. And they say, when will this promise come to pass if you are truthful? They are not awaiting for anything but a single fatal blast which will overtake them while they are disputing among themselves. Then they shall not be able to make a bequest, nor shall they be able to return unto their families. And the trumpet shall be blown, then behold, from their graves they shall hasten on to their Lord. They shall say, oh, woe to us! Who has raised us up from our sleeping place? This is what the beneficent Allah promised, and the apostles told the truth. There would be naught but a single blast, when they shall all be brought before us. So this day no soul shall be dealt with unjustly in the least, nor shall you be recompensed but that which you used to do. Verily the inhabitants of paradise that day are busy in rejoicing. They and their wives shall be in the shades, reclining on raised coaches. They shall have fruits therein, and they shall have whatever they desire. Peace is the word from a merciful Lord for them. And they will be told, get you aside this day, O you the guilty ones. Did I not make covenant with you, O children of Adam, that you should not serve the Satan? Verily he is a manifest foe to you. And that you should serve me, this is the straight path. And yet he has led astray a great number of you. Did you not then understand? This is the hell which you were promised. Enter you into it today for what you were disbelieving. Today we set a seal on their mouths, and their hands speak to us, and their feet bear witness as to what they have been earning. And if we please, we would obliterate their eyes, then they would race to the way, but how would they see? And if we please, we would surely transform them in their place, then they would not be able to go on, nor will they return. And whomever we cause to live long, we reverse him to an abject state in constitution. Do they not then understand? And we have not taught him poetry, nor would it be proper for him. It is naught but a reminder and manifesting Qur'an, that it may warn him who is alive, and the word may be proved against the disbelievers. Have they not seen that we have created for them of our hands wrought cattle that they own? And then the cattle we have subdued to them, and some of them they ride upon, and some of them they eat. And therein they have benefits and drinks. Will they not then be grateful? And they have taken gods besides Allah. Perhaps they might be helped. They shall not be able to help them. And yet they, the disbelievers, are their host, who in hereafter shall be brought forth in hellfire. Therefore, let not their speech grieve you. Verily we know what they do in secret, and what they do openly. Has not man seen that we created him of a sperm drop? Yet behold, he is an open disputant. And he has struck for us a similitude, and forgotten his creation. He says, who shall quicken the bones when they are decayed? Say, he will enliven them who created them for the first time, and he knows all creation. He who made for you fire from the green tree, and behold, from it you kindle fire. Is not he who created the heavens and the earth able to create the like of them? Yes, he can. and He is the Creator, omnipotent, the Knower. His command, when He intends anything, is only to say to it, Be, so it is. So glory be to Him, in whose hand is the domination of everything, and unto whom you shall be returned.